Hi everyone, this is SM the Gamer and
Yanub.
And today we're going to do something a little bit different. We're actually going to review an in-development game. This is something that means a lot to myself. Not sure about you.
Never heard of it. No offence.
Not the game, I mean like doing reviews.
Oh. Well, I've never heard the game, so I don't know how good this review is going to be. Sorry.
Right, anyway. So...
I don't know why I'm here.
Yeah, neither do I. But the game that we're reviewing is One Day in Elastics, which is a bit of a spin-off story from Five Nights at Freddy's. I know that has a hell of a lot of fan games coming out recently, so much so that Game Jolt has actually got a tag for it. Yeah, there's like 100,000 and they're all so bad. But this one isn't just relying on Five Nights at Freddy's, it's all it actually is. It follows on from the story being that the guy who ran the Five Nights at Freddy's restaurants gave up on that entirely because he figured the name was like cursed or something. Opened up a new one called Elastic. Same problem. This guy should really stop buying shops.
Is it a restaurant called Elastic?
I don't know yet.
Okay.
All I know is what's on this page and what I've been talking to the developer about.
Okay, that looks creepy.
But I've been told to start with the pictures from the right. So
Oh, I already saw the left.
whatever. Here's my glorious face. I'm not sure why it's here. I have asked him why he thinks I helped develop it. He thinks that because I helped set up the page and all that lot, I deserve credit, but personally I'm just a bit too modest for this shit. Like, I don't know why he thinks so much of me, but whatever.
Yeah, but just think, right, if it is a restaurant, then to incorporate your ugly mugshot into the game, it could be like Spookies, where you go into the YouTuber room and it's like the YouTuber pictures, but yours can be like Employee of the Month.
Oh god.
There you go.
This could go so many ways. So, looking at this, I'm fairly sure it was originally supposed to be some sort of arcade style game. And
I like that.
yeah, I do as well. And I'm not sure if
It's almost like the creepy ghost thing showing at me. It's like, hello.
I'm not sure if it's going to be like Spookies where it has arcade games in it or whatever.
I love that.
Maybe you go to this restaurant and the adults can go and order the menu while the kids play or something. I don't know. But I like the idea that it was going to be something arcadey.
I even like the arcade drawing.
Yeah, like...
That's pretty spot on.
I can't draw arcade machines. It's just...
But he did.
Stop. Now...
That's creepy.
This... I knew you'd say that. That's Elastic.
Doesn't look like elastic to me. That kind of looks like a creepy face that might stare at you as you're buying some elastic.
Yeah, I don't know about you, but I would not take my kids to this restaurant.
Or that would take you apart and then sew you back together using elastic.
I mean, looking at those eyes, you know my logo.
Kind of looks like Foxy.
Yeah, but does it not...
That's missing his bottom jaw.
Do the
and his
eyes with
snout.
one big and one small not remember?
And has done some creepy stuff.
They just remind me of my old logo, where I had one eye big and one eye small.
Yeah, I don't remember that.
It was like 11 years ago. I did the maths, it was about 11 years ago. Been using it for a long time.
So
But,
within 10.
Really?
No. I can't do maths.
We're getting sidetracked.
9.
Right, so
Pretty sure 9.
as you can see, he seems to be some sort of head with really
Creepy
creepy teeth. Like, my god, man, get them sorted. And he has the sort of demonic creepy focused on your soul eye, which is nice. Moving on. So here's actual in-game picture, right?
That's very cool.
I worded that poorly. But yeah, it's going to be 3D.
Where do you think you are? It depends on who you are. Like, you could... To me, that kind of looks like you're a security camera. So I think I'm on the wall. No offence. I mean, for all I know, that weird red blob under a table.
That's fine. But if you look, so he's clearly got a bottom drawer and everything there. So yeah, it's
Hopefully we rip it off.
So it's not just fucking hell. Yeah, he's not just a floating head or anything by the looks of it. He is a full-blown character. He's got his little eyes and his teeth. You can clearly make out his teeth even from here, so they must be fucking huge.
I think he's kind of cute, though.
He is, isn't he?
You know, it's like... okay, I know it's... Well, I don't even know, actually. Never mind. It's kind of like Foxy in the latest game, where you're in the cupboard and it's like, oh god, no!
Yeah, and then he gets all cute.
And then he's like, oh, you're so cute.
Yeah, and there's even a little picture over here, right to the left of the desk.
Yeah, it's creepy.
And it looks like a stickman is actually saying hello to a red figure, which is probably Elastic. So yeah, he probably
I don't know,
is.
that red person kind of looks like a girl. I mean,
You
I don't
know
know the
what?
gender of Elastic, but...
You know what we can do? We can look into it. This isn't spoilers, this is just looking at a damn picture. So, that didn't help at all.
Kind of looks like the stickman's gonna give the red figure a hand job.
Only
because he zoomed in. I don't know if you can see the screen, but it's what it looks like from us in the game zooming in.
Yeah, they can see everything that we see.
It's lost its PG-13 rating.
I mean, if you look,
Wow.
and I just messed that up.
Big time.
So, you can clearly see that he definitely has a sort of neck.
Because it's like a follow-on spin-off sort of thing from Five Nights at Freddy, what if the red suit is a suit? What, the red figure is a suit and the stickman's trying to get into the suit to become Elastic?
Ooh.
Ooh, the plot thickens.
I really can't wait to see what the plot is.
I just told you it. What?
But yeah, it's got like...
My picture should be on the damn thing, not yours.
It's got a black bit here. I'm not sure if that's supposed to signify the ground
Could be shading.
or shading, but...
Or you could... I don't know how the gameplay will work. You might be able to lift up the picture and be something behind it.
Well, what I'm thinking is, what if this is a Polaroid?
Polaroid picture.
Because obviously Polaroids, they have that kind of border with a very thick bottom. So if this is a Polaroid, then that would mean
camera.
that... If this is a Polaroid, then that would mean that this is either a really, really weird kind of photographer, or this is actually set way in the past.
I think it's like a kid's drawing.
And I'm looking way into it.
His drawing. Maybe like a kid saw him getting into the suit and was like, oh look, there's nobody in there, sort of thing. Because I don't know how this works, I'm sorry.
I don't know either yet. Yeah.
I mean, if it is like really following Five Nights at Freddy's, then
it's going to have some pretty thick storylines.
somebody might know that people are in the suit.
But also, look at the shading on Elastic.
It's good.
Yeah, man. I was really impressed when I saw this.
Did he draw that, or...?
Everything in the game is made by him.
Yeah, but you say made by, but is that like hand-drawn, computer-drawn sort of thing?
Oh, no, that's...
Or is that like Zora, was it? Dora?
What? Dora the Explorer?
No, that computer program that you
Oh,
used
Zara.
Yeah,
with an
Zara.
X.
I was so close and you didn't get it from Zora
Right,
or Dora.
funny you ask. I'm just going to quickly come out the pictures.
No, just do the picture thing.
Made with Blender.
Did you keep all the vitamins in as you blended it?
Anyway, moving on. Supposedly it's coming out 2016, but we'll see about that, obviously. Right. So clearly he's thought out his marketing plan, because he has his teaser, which I didn't know was supposed to be a teaser yet. It did look creepy as fuck. He's got the full in-game body.
Looks cute.
Yeah, man. Like, I'm not sure if that's going to change at all, or if that's just...
If it stays like that, I might actually be able to watch this game.
If
it ends up looking either like the arcade one or the teaser one, then possibly scary.
A couple of people have complained that it looks really low res because, you know, he's got loads of flat bits, but I think that's alright.
I'm sorry, have they not seen the behind the scenes of watching any Pixar film? Or any digitally animated film?
I mean, I think it's alright because not only will this still be scary because...
I've seen worse than that.
But yeah, not only will this still be scary because he's got the massive teeth and everything, and the shading is perfect, plus all these extra fucking spikes. I'm not sure what they're going to do with the rings and everything, but they look kind of creepy.
Well, I think they're meant to be his arms, but then you look at the arcade one and it kind of looks like he's missing his arm.
And then, because it's so low res, that means that there probably isn't a single system that can't run this game.
Good
Unless you're seriously poor.
I don't have a computer, I have a box and I pretend it's a computer. Then you can still run it, because you can run it in your imagination. Yay!
Shut up, Timmy. But yeah, arcade one looks like he's supposed to be yellow. I'm not sure if that's an actual thing, but...
Well, maybe original arcade games didn't have the colour red. I don't know.
I'm going to have to do my research now.
Oh, I don't know how much you want to look into this. That looks creepy. I don't like it.
Here's the first new character that I was introduced to. This is... Well, I'm not sure if I'm supposed to say his name, but he's in the next picture anyway. This is Wallace.
Hello, Wallace.
Yeah. I remarked that he looks sort of like a zebra.
Yeah, zebra man.
Yeah.
/ puppeteer.
Now, I was corrected quite swiftly by the developer. Turns out that's supposed to be bandages.
So he's a mummy?
Yeah.
Okay.
I suppose.
Maybe you wouldn't have put him on a black background.
Either that or he came out of intensive care.
Or the Invisible Man wants to be seen.
But also, like, this is low res, so I couldn't really make out whether that's a mustache or what.
It kind of looks like writing to me.
That's either an eye or a monocle. And if it's an eye, then he's got a green eye.
And what does this all mean, Spock?
Well, no, I just think it's weird. Like, that is a side green eye.
Excuse me, I've got green eyes. It's not weird.
But you've got white around them.
Okay, it's quite a minority eye colour, apparently.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's in like 20% or something.
But yeah, the astute people watching, which is probably none of you, it does say I put an Easter egg in this one, so if you play around with this picture, you will find an Easter egg. Be very careful, because if you're like me, then it will take you a ridiculous amount of time, and the devil will have to tell you how to do it. I was not proud. And then, I'm pretty sure this is an early design of Wallace in the actual game. So I'm not sure where his bandages and that lot have gone. Presumably that means that this is just an early concept and everything will be added later. But he has a completely different shape for the most part.
There appears to be a corpse here.
Yeah, I'm not sure about that either. I'm not sure about the writing, because I did try and solve that as well.
Well, it says fun.
Yeah, but come on.
Like the last picture.
There's multiple different colours now. Mysteries. But yeah, he has a clear base. So he probably has legs or a skirt or something, I don't know. But also he's got an extra ring around his body.
Could signify a bandage. Seems like it's white on a black background.
Well, that's what I thought. But
like the bandage man Wallace.
What I'm hoping is that means there's going to be a hell of a lot more details added at a later date. Like, he's going to get the game out and then he's going to do all the extra little fancy details, and soon this guy will look like a dead person.
Or maybe it's like Black Freddy, whatever it is.
Nightmare Freddy.
Yeah, that one.
Anyway, so that's all the pictures.
Aww.
Wasn't too bad.
Sounds
Yeah, see,
fun.
you're wanting more. This is great. Oh, you got to come to Game Drill more often. Right, then description.
Oh god, you're trying to rip me in.
So, I shall quote the description.
But you said they can see the screen. For those of you who don't know how to read.
Right. You remember your classic childhood place, Fredbear's Family Diner. See, that's what I was on about with the story.
Well, it wasn't my classic childhood place. That was McDonald's. Well, no, originally it was Burger King.
Man, all the way.
Yeah, Burger King, and then Worcester decided, you know what, we don't need Burger King, we'll just stick with McDonald's. And then like, yay.
It was hardly decided by Worcester. They got broken into too many times.
But they could have put bars on the windows or something. They did not try.
Fuck you, criminals.
Miss you, Burger King.
Anyway, the same owner.
Same manager. You can't even read.
Ah.
This is why I said let them read it.
Yeah, alright. Basically, the
same manager owns this place, Elastic's Funhouse. Oh, that's nice.
Yeah, but at the same time, knowing that it's going to be a horror game eventually, that sounds kind of creepy in the back of my head. Makes me think there's going to be a clown.
Oh, Fredbear's Family Diner. Now that you know it's a scary place, yeah, that kind of sounds creepy.
It kind of sounds cannibalistic.
That sounds like a big family problem.
Oh, that'd be great.
It's like House of a Thousand Corpses. The family just works it all in.
Yeah, there's fan fiction where the different...
Yeah, nice.
Okay.
But you only came here for a job. That's nice. I like that. Running. No doors. Ooh. No vent. Closing. Perfect situation. Kinda not. Because at least then you knew they were coming and you could stop them. Elastic, Wallace, and question mark. Ooh.
Ooh, that's changed.
Ooh. So the black person could be question mark. Rather than Wallace Bandage Man.
Okay, so for all our viewers, I have actually been playing this, and when I was playing it, there was not a question mark. As far as I knew, there was just going to be Elastic and Wallace. That's all I'd been told. He said that's all he was designing, so I don't know what question mark is, but now I'm really fucking excited. More than I should be, anyway. Carry on.
So, question mark, are here to give you the day of your life.
Or take it away.
Well, search the vents. Special thanks to Essen the Gamer, who is on my right, for most of the help making this.
Yeah, see again, I don't get it. He did give me a list of reasons, which I think is nice. So yeah, it's already got 28 views, which I think is pretty good considering it's only been out for, I think, 2 days? Yeah, 2 days. 2 days, 28 views, it's not even out yet, so that's doing pretty good. It's going to have mild fantasy violence, mild realistic violence, and animated bloodshed.
Okay.
So, potentially, we're going to see something get ripped out of us.
I wouldn't really put that as mild.
Okay, we're going
I'd
to
put that as animated gore.
Well, at the very least, we should see blood, because, yeah, bloodshed. Makes sense.
Bloodshed, yeah.
Gonna see blood people.
Might find a shed covered in blood.
But yeah. This is One Day in Elastics by RPGPROOFFICIal. I hope I'm saying that right, because as you can see, it's just a word. Also, fun fact, right? This little picture that he's got,
It's really cute.
that's a girl.
She's really cute.
Yeah.
Terribly sorry.
See, he actually used the female base, and then the way he's drawn it, it makes it look like a boy, doesn't it? Because he's a boy.
Mm.
He wouldn't better doing that.
Okay.
Yeah. I didn't read too much into it because I was going to bed at the time,
Am I allowed to know his actual name?
writing the script. I don't know his name.
Hi, Charlie. It's one of your angels here.
Oh, God.
I do that all the time to my boss at work.
Right, is there anything else I need to say about it? Oh, yeah. So what features would you like to see from it, Yonup?
I'd like more description. So go up a minute.
Go up.
Where it said in the picture, where do you think you are?
Yep.
Where I think he was under the table thing. Is it like a free roam sort of thing, or
I hope so.
like, you know, when you play Five Nights at Freddy's, and I think when you finish a day and it's like yay, and then you got like the mini game where you have to walk around and either the purple guy will get you or you've got to find out what happened sort of thing. Is that like that sort of level, or is that like how do you switch to vents sort of thing? Could it be like you're switching through rooms and you actually get a more in-depth look in the room sort of thing? I'd like a better description of that.
I think free roam would definitely do it justice because, you know,
I think that would be creepier though.
even if it was just to be able to go over to this little picture and look at it in better detail, I'd love that.
Like spookies.
Like spookies, yeah, you can go over to stuff, get stabbed.
Yeah, get stabbed, yeah.
Shit, now we're going to have to upload spookies.
Bring it on.
So,
I don't
tiny
like
little
spookies.
reveal,
It's scary.
everybody.
I don't like it at all.
I guess we're uploading that, like, this week.
I almost cried. I almost pooed. I had to go wee.
You'll see.
It wasn't fun.
But yeah, so the shading's real nice. The models seem...
I kind of do like the graphics.
Yeah, the models seem to be really thought out, like...
If you can make them better, then I'm not saying make it exactly like Five Nights at Freddy's quality, but I do like that, even though it's shit scary. But yeah, just do your best. It looks good now.
You know what?
Keep doing it.
I'm not sure if I'm supposed to do this. Right. But I'm going to bring up the chat because he did actually say there was something wrong with Wallace. I'm not sure what. Are you coughing because of my breath?
No, I've got a really tickly throat.
Okay.
It's literally just come on.
Let's see. Oh, look, it got a header. I told you that was new. Right, so...
You said banner, not header.
Header. Whatever.
Hey, you talked about me.
Nah, that was just saying that you're not on Game Jolt, and I handle the community stuff. I swear I'm fuck.
Yeah, that's another thing. I'd like to know why you wanted me in this. How do you know me?
Yeah, I want to know that too. Also, the chat doesn't seem to go back that far, which is a shame.
Pretty sure you did this though. Because you put, oh yeah, she wants to be in horror games. And he's like, oh yeah, well...
No, we were
do this
talking
then.
about you way before that. Don't worry about it.
Hey, how you doing? I'm single. I don't know the intentions.
Oh god.
I'd also like to know how old you are, and please don't arrest me if you're a minor.
But yeah,
I'm
I think
20. Can't do maths.
I think what he was on about is he was missing something from the teaser, but he hasn't really got a teaser for Wallace yet, so I'm not sure what he was talking about. Not sure if that just lapsed his mind or whatever, but I did end up looking on his DeviantArt to see if he's got anything here, but he hasn't, unfortunately. He's got all this.
Creepy, scary. Oh, I don't like the last one. Go on, Fredbear. Go away.
Anyway. But yeah, I think definitely keep it free roam, because everybody loves a free roam game.
Yeah.
But at the same time, I think if you're limited by what you can do, that adds a level of fear.
Well, duh.
So, in a way, I think as long as it's free roam, but you can't do all the stuff that would help you survive, like hide under the desk where the monster was.
What's all the blue stuff?
The blue stuff.
I want that explained. I just want explanations.
You know, on a camera when you take a negative photo, I
No.
think it's supposed to be like that. It looks almost paranormal.
Well, that's the thing. Like, it kind of looks like
X-Files.
No, I'm trying to think of their names. Oh god, there's someone upstairs. It's scaring me.
Oh my god.
Shut up.
We're only going to the toilet.
Shut up. I don't care. It kind of looks like the red face is sort of hiding whatever the blue face is. Sort of like they're one, but they're separate. Kind of like they're trying to fight for power and dominance because they're glitching.
You really want to watch Buffy right now, don't you?
No, what? Do you not see that?
You know exactly what.
Shut up, no I don't.
For all our viewers, there's currently a story arc in Buffy that we're watching.
Spoiler.
A woman
I've
and
not
a
seen
man
it.
happen to share the same body.
Yeah, but we don't know what's going on with that. It's bugging me.
Now, I'm
But no,
thinking
with
that
this-
she's clutching at straws here because of that.
How do you know?
I don't
could
know,
be
I'm just saying that.
spot on.
I'm just saying that sounds remarkably familiar to what you watched last
Okay.
night.
Put it this way then. In the picture where there is a picture and there's a red figure and a stick figure,
Yeah.
what if the red figure is the red face and the stick man is the blue face, and I was right and the stick man's getting the red one? Oh god, my phone just buzzed. I'm gonna die!
Oh, I thought that was mine.
It might have been yours, but it sounded more like mine. Considering it's louder and it's on your bloody hat.
We have too many
Helmet.
phones. Right, what I just noticed as well.
Yeah.
He drew a stick man, but at the same time, the red one has a full body. So, like, if it is an animatronic because it's owned by the same guy as
Yeah,
owned
exactly.
Freddy's, that could be his endoskeleton. But since it's following on from Freddy's, what if he's actually stuck to one inside of himself?
Kinky.
Oh my god, no!
No, but
You get what I mean,
my
though.
theory is that is an animatronic and the person is getting inside, and this picture at the start could represent the person inside the animatronic.
Almost like the left eye is the bloke and the right eye.
Yeah, is the animatronic.
That'd be an interesting plot twist.
I love to theorise.
That's not how it goes.
I'm not trying to do game theory.
Oh, what are you doing?
However, I do like that if you're watching. I hope you're watching. Plugging everyone's shit. Love it.
Yeah, while we're here, fucking...
Also, I saw you had
Markiplier
Uki
or something.
on the side there.
No,
Broke
he
my
hasn't been
heart.
on Game Dry in months.
Broke my heart. You got a girlfriend. It's not me.
Yeah. I miss them rascals.
Rascals.
Rascals. I've been told I'm old too many times this week.
I'll say. You said rascals.
That's the first time. Oh, all our viewers, right.
Bad as you young'uns.
I should stop saying all our viewers, but we've got to find a name for our viewers.
have you young'uns. Sorry. Getting a little weird.
I'm looking at you like you just said something baffling.
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 Another oldie word there.
Shut up. But no, people keep calling me old.
But takes a shot.
This video's
No.
going to be so long.
Yeah, anyway. It looks like a good game.
Yeah,
I know it's still got like a year, so
potentially. Yeah.
it said another year, so yeah, a year.
He's been working pretty fast.
I think it looks good. in its early stages. If you carry on going like this, then it should be a really good game. So just do your best, and everybody will love it.
Please, if you like the look of it at the moment, come onto the page. Right, I'm going to leave a link in the description. Give it your feedback, tell us what you think, you know, give them ideas for what you'd like to see in the game, how you want it to work, all that lot. Because he really does just want to make the best game possible. You know, I've talked to him for like the last 2 days, ever since he joined, pretty much just non-stop talking. He wants to make this game as good as he possibly can. And to do that, he needs the community to tell him what they want. But yeah, so, One Day in Elastics by RPG Pro Official.
You can't give me all these answers, just tell me if I'm right about it being an endoskeleton thingy, like a person getting into the suit, and whether that first picture represents that or not. If I'm even marginally close, just say yes. Cheers.
And obviously why Yunub needs to be here.
Yeah, and why I need to be here, thank you.
Like, we're not saying that you're creepy or anything, but
I
it
am.
did come off a little bit that way when I was
That
describing
I'm creepy, not you.
When I was describing why Yunub needs to be here, it sounded
Yeah.
weird. I can't describe stuff to you.
I know. SMA Gamer made it sound probably creepier than it already is.
Shall we check the audio?
Yeah.
I feel like we've never actually shown what our audio sounds like. So
Terrible, I'm so quiet.
this is me talking.
And then this is me talking.
Yeah. So at the end of every video that we ever make, I have to sort of figure out how to make her louder and then make me match it without going too loud. And recently, when we were playing Spookies, we actually managed to sort of break it, because where we were screaming too loud, it won't normalise anymore. So I have to hand change every bit of audio.
Yeah.
I
It's
noticed
not
that
great.
the other day. And it came to the point where Spookies was actually louder than our recording. Like, I put it at 1% volume for Spookies, whereas we were at like 300%. Spookies was still louder than you.
Except for that scream. That scream was pretty damn good.
This has got to be the loudest I've ever heard you on a recording. It's terrible.
And this, folks, is why I talk quietly. Because I just get abuse from SM the Gamer.
It's not abuse, I'm proud of you.
Oh yeah, you just sound terrible. This is the loudest I've ever heard you. It's terrible. Maybe turn it down a bit, Yunub, yeah. Would it be better if I talk like this?
Shit, I'm not even sure if it picked you up.
No, I'm pretty sure I didn't.
Oh my god.
So yeah, whispering doesn't help.
I mean, look at my spikes. My spikes get up
I
there.
could spike. Spike! Oh,
Spike!
damn it, it's still not as good.
Huh.
Screw you!
Okay,
Yeah,
this
that's
is...
more loud. That's kind of like the penis game.
Oh god, this is sort of tangented off.
Yeah, pretty much. This probably ain't gonna be
That looks like a torso and underwear.
Yeah, I see it.
Anyway, so, I've been SM the Gamer,
And I've been Yunub.
and we're going to leave now because we have no idea what to talk about anymore.
Bye!
Bye!